Taste my wrath, you fishy face fuck. I think I'm feeling the game's wrath when it can't handle it. All this skippy nonsense. I don't want to do that. How do you miss someone when he's right in front of you? I already looked at that one, right? Yeah. What are you just doing standing there? Not even contributing to the group. See, they didn't try to eat me at all. That's why I don't get what everyone's freaking out about. They tried shooting me. Oh, a breath mask. I don't have heal, which kind of sucks. Look at him, he's having like a seizure. Just a minute. There we go. Alright, we got what we could in here. Right. Before we talk to them, go clear out the cell cath. Come on. I feel like my lightsaber's not very strong, and it's not very pleasant. I want to get Force Storm, so that won't be an issue. Okay.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
What the fuck is this?
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Yo.
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
You mother...
No. The Firaxa will get us. No. The Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Stop screaming! Fuck!
Ah! No!
Shut up!
You... Sammy! Sammy, calm down!
Good
I
God!
think they're here to kill us.
Kono! Kono! Are they?
Yes. I think they're here to help us. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and those strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Ha! You tried to kill me!
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently. You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, calm down. Don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
Just I'm sorry for my actions, but what are you doing here?
How about I ask the questions?
Oh, okay. What is it you want to know?
What was the Republic doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
Did the Sith do something?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxis shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
It was protecting something?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakert Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
And no one knew about this thing.
We had no clue at all until it came out. Maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Selkath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the Kolto.
Maybe. That would explain more. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What does this compound do?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
That's brutal.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vent it. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
I'm not so sure.
I am sure. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Oh my god, that's pretty brutal. I'm not gonna say that. I think I'll try to poison the shark. That's what I'll say, but I could change my mind.
You know it's the right thing to do. It can't go wrong. Just put the canister into the machine and have it vent into the rift. The Phyraxan shark should die in no time.
No, you shouldn't do that. It could poison everything. Just reprogram the harvesting machine's computer to overpressure the fuel tanks. Once it's destroyed, the shark should just leave.
You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
This is the choice I'm not sure of. This is what I was talking about. So I have to go back out. God, they must have been bored as fuck. I'm gonna save it here. So I could kill the shark. It's way easier. You barely have to do anything. You take 2 seconds, you kill the fucker. Or I could save it. I have to do a little bit more of a mini puzzle. It's not hard, but here's the thing. If I destroy the machinery, they'll lose their shit and like be like, "Oh my god, you caused an issue down there. We're gonna ban you or whatever." And then you're like, "No, the shark was dead. I saved the shark, right?" Or you can inject the toxin, and it'll kill it immediately. You'll get your star map, but at the same time, if you don't say the right words, you'll be you'll be banned from Manaan forever. Not that it really matters, because I don't think I'd need to go back to Manaan, but if you can blackmail the council. And I think that's pretty damn dark. And since I saved it last time, I think I should kill it. I'll do it right before I make the choice, though, okay? How's that? I've never... Oh my god! Oh my sweet Jeebus! Dude, that thing flanked me. I didn't even see it. Good thing I saved. I'm gonna go with the autosave. We'll see where we are. Oh man, that was brutal. That was funny as ass, though. That shit was hilarious. Now, you know, I didn't even see the shark, man. It was just like, nom, 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 nom. And where the hell was this other one? I was just chilling, that's why. Little bit more. Read a bit more, you're dead. Okay, here's the thing, though. Where does this go? Oh, that's my exit. That's where I leave. That brings me back to the station. So, the shark is actually right next to it somewhere. It's like in between. You'll see. It's a big motherfucker. You got the little dinky Phyraxa, which actually I don't think they come near you. And then you got the big Bertha. Because the star map is right there. Straight across that bridge. And the shark is over there. Above the bridge, protecting it. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it here, okay? What did I just save? The 44-minute one. Right? No, this one. 55-minute one. We'll save it right here. And whatever happens up top happens. And then I'll load it if it's a bad one. You know what I mean? Okay. So I can feed toxin or access the pressure tank. Feed toxin. There it is. A big fucking shark, man. Look at that thing. It doesn't even look like a shark. Watch it turn green. Oh no. Oh no. Belly up. Anyway. But then if you save the shark and you destroy the shit, the guy will still be there and he's like the shark will be watching you, but he won't attack you. He'll be like, you may pass. It's funny because I did poison the Kolto. The Kolto has indeed been poisoned. Level up, baby. Look at me in my tank standing like a beast. That's funny. Anyway. Computer use. And then 2 into treat injury, I think. Oh my god, I have to master. See, the idea, I would like to give myself dueling, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. What does it recommend? It recommends I do 2-weapon fighting for real. Oh, you know what? I think Jedi Sentinels are good with 2-weapon fighting. Because they need the 2 weapons to, you know, do the damage. I don't know. I'm just going that. This is gonna recommend Plague. Hold on. Oh, I can't access Force Storm yet. And then I got Fear as well. And this needs to be level 18 as well. The Good Power is level 18. But anything else you don't really need. But I think I might go with Plague. Wrap it up. Very good. Like, this looks sick to me. On the ocean floor, cool-ass star map. I think it looks dope. Now we gotta make the long walk back. Solid gold. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's solid gold, baby. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's solid gold, baby. It's gold, it's gold. It's gold. It's gold. I'm talking about my spacesuit when it's actually kind of yellow. Now it looks green from the lights. Because here's the thing. I'm a Sith, right? That's the idea here. I'm a Sith. And I feel the need to take over the world. And if that means nobody gets Kolto, so damn be it. I don't use Kolto anyway. I use yeah. I use packs, med packs. And they're like, what have you done? You killed it. Except it would be more like, let me see. You got to down a Titan spoon bee. Basically, they sound a lot like, what am I trying to say? They sound a lot like, Arnold Schwarzenegger with something stuck in his throat. Damn, I can give him that. But you know what? Nah. I thought I gave him this already. Dude, I did. I gave him Master. Why the hell did it say I didn't? Whatever. Or maybe that was me. Dude, I leveled him up. Look at that stasis field. I did that. Why is it not saving this stuff? And then I gave him an awareness. Dude, I did this level up shit already. And look at his health. It's like 194. That's bullshit. And this one, it gave him conditioning. What the fuck, man? I already leveled them up. It didn't save any of their levels. That makes sense. Oh, looky. It probably wouldn't have let me go out that way. Gotcha. That's why that area was sealed off. Oh, whoops. That's the panel that killed all the people. Hold on a minute. Okay. I accidentally set my headset to surround sound, and on this game it just sounds weird. I mean, it's cool because I can hear them walking behind me, but it just sounds bizarre because this game is kind of old. But anyway, let's make our way back up. Alright, time to face the consequences. Now I have to speak the right words.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
The construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A gigantic fraction shark that drove all the South Cath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
I could say that. A few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Kind of. Kolto seems to be contaminated.
Contaminated? That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been better to lose the entire facility rather than damage the Kolto supply. This must remain entirely secret. We cannot allow anyone to find out that we damaged the Kolto production, or we would be banned permanently from the planet. We can only hope that the damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need, and for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?